Hey folks, it's a Big Woodsman here today. Just want to go over a quick video on some of the gear that you need to go on an interior portage trip. So stay tuned, let's see what we get into. So we'll start off right away with our packs. So one of the important things you're going to need to get your hands on is a canoe pack. I've got a couple different things here. Your canoe pack is your really large sack. It's basically a waterproof sack. It's going to hold all of your camping gear. Everything basically we see here is going to go in our canoe pack. So it's really important to get your hands on a decent canoe pack. Waterproof is really important. If you don't have that, they do make dry sacks. They're a rubberized sack that basically holds all of your gear, keeps everything nice and dry in the case of a rainstorm if you get caught out there, and it will happen. I do love jumbo Ziploc bags. You can put all small stuff in jumbo Ziploc bags. They're easy to pack. You just throw them in your gear and you have them. A couple of essentials when you're going out there is a nice light small tent. This one only weighs a couple pounds. It's a really nice tent. Good to have with you. A couple of small sleeping bags are really important. They can zip together for two people if that's what you want to do, but they're really nice to have. Little backpacker tents and sleeping bags is perfect. Your air mattress, really important to have a nice little light air mattress. There's a couple air mattresses here. It's good for two people. Perfect to have. With your tent, the one thing I do like to pack is a simple nylon fly. It's just a tarp, simple. You can keep it under your tent. You can keep it over your tent. Protect all your gear. Very simple. Stuffs into an easy bag and go into your canoe pack. A couple of the more essential things that you're going to need to have is, of course, I always carry a GPS with me. It's got all of the lakes, it's got all the topographic features, everything in it. But barring that, if you run out of batteries, have any issues whatsoever, then it's always good to have your paper copy on where you're going. And with that also, in my fire kit here, I've got little lighters, flints, first aid equipment, your bug repellent, and of course your compass. And the compass goes along with the map, so in case of batteries, you always have a direction to get out. Your camera, of course, very important. You see great things out there in the wilderness. It's nice to take pictures of it when you see it. First aid kit, your personal first aid kit's got everything you need to sort of look after any emergencies when you're out there in the field. A couple of simple things to have. Always have a good quality knife. And I carry a Leatherman tool. It's basically good to get you any kind of binds. Carabiners and ropes. Very simple, easy things to carry. They all fit in a tight little sack. You can always take care of that. Another couple features I have just sort of for emergency purposes. I have a little pocket rocket stove here. The fuel bottle. It's very compact. Stays with you in the case of a rainy day, anything. You can always have your cooking fire ready to go. Simple little bug jacket. Depending on where you're going, the bugs can be really bad, so always have a nice little bug jacket, easy to pack. Your portable water filter. Sometimes it's the water's not always the best. You always have your portable water filter. A compact saw. If you ever need to cut firewood, anything, you've always got your compact saw. And then, importantly of all, you've got all of your clothing. Always pack your raincoat, your rain suit on top. You always want it easily accessible in case anything happens. Your raincoat's right there at the top. And then, of course, your food barrel. All of your food, your kitchen supplies, everything's going to go in your food barrel. So here we are out at the boat. A couple of things that you want to make sure that you have in your boat when you go canoeing on your portage trip. Of course, you got to have your life jackets. So have a couple of life jackets. Always have those handies. Wear them when the weather is very inclement or for wavy, anything like that. Always have your life jacket on. Get a good, comfortable one. It'll save your life. It's worth having, and it's the law. Your boat kit. Always have your boat kit handy. And of course, simple fishing gear kit. Whenever you're out in the water, it's nice to go out and wet a line now and again, so always have your fishing gear. I have a small painter rope here. It goes the full length of the boat, so it's always good to have a painter line that runs the full length of your boat if you ever need to anchor or tie up to anything. And as always, you need your paddles. Of course, have your paddles. You need one for the front and for the back, and of course, by law, you have to have your spare paddle. So have your spare paddle, lash it to the canoe, and then you've got everything you want. So, as always, there's life out there in the woods. See you out there in it.